That's the type of gays that I hate. I had to play the song in so long. So long. Please, Sony. She's fake. That's the type of gays that I hate. And who's not? He's not. Alright. So, first of all, in case you're wondering why I got the glasses on, because you know I don't ever wear glasses in a vlog. Somebody liked my glasses and told me, you should vlog with them on. So I was like, okay. Because y'all know I'm kind of goofy. So I'm like, whatever. Sure, why not? Plus, they're my Lady Gaga stunner shades. So, you know, I got to hold it down for Gaga. Okay? But let's get off all the other bullshit. So I'm on Twitter, okay? Because I wasn't going to really do a blog today. I was going to do a cover of Russian Roulette, and that was it. I'm on Twitter. And I wanted to do the topic, you know, good friends versus bad friends. Good friends do da-da-da-da-da, XYZ. Bad friends do, you know, blah, 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 blah. ABC. One of my things that I said about a bad friend, and I feel like this was the comment that got retweeted the most. If you're not following me on Twitter already, www.twitter.com/thefemmapr. The tweet that got retweeted the most was a comment that I made about a good friend doesn't sleep with your ex. Now, I don't understand what is so hard about that concept. There's no gray lines there. An ex is an ex. When I say ex, I mean somebody who you were in a meaningful relationship with. If you picture that ex smashing one of your friends and it bothers you to think about it, then that's, you know, legitimate ex. So somebody, and I ain't gonna put a name on here, but somebody decided to tweet me back and say, well, in the real world, sometimes people have attractions towards other people. Well, bitch, in the real world, there's trillions of people, probably billions of them single, and so it's not necessary to screw your friend's ex. Okay? I understand the lesbian circle is small and the gay male circle is small, but can we expand that bitch a little bit? Can we talk to some people who our exes have not talked to? Can we talk to some people who our friends have not talked to? Can we talk to somebody who we haven't seen on Downlink, BGC, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, fucking media takeout, and everything in between? What was so hard about that concept? And so my tweet back was, you know, I was joking, but you see, people can't really tell when I'm joking. I'm not. My comment back was, LOL, you must be a trifling friend. LOL. Joke. LOL. If I didn't want it to be joking, I wouldn't have put the LOL there. And I put a little smiley face after it, like joking. Well, apparently she's the guilty party and she is the trifling friend because she got all offended and she's like, well, you know, you're feeling yourself today, so I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Okay, fine. That's the type of person I am. I like to argue anyway. Good. Go on with your day. Go on with your business. I'm enjoying my conversation with the rest of my followers and people who I follow, and we're having a great conversation without your negativity, little lady. Okay? So, save the drama. So, then I get another tweet. I tweeted and I was like, man, some people are so sensitive. And she wasn't the only person who made a little comment about it. I was like, you know, my thing is, it's kind of like the whole you smelt the Delta thing, you know. Nobody told you to raise your hand and, like, stick up for the opposite side of who I was talking to. You just threw yourself under the bus. Yeah, you know, in the real world, people do get attractions to each other. But, like I said, there's a difference between friends and associates and exes and boos and people that you've just messed with or had flings with. I would never talk to somebody who one of my good friends, a good friend, had dated for a while. That's fucking tacky, okay? It's tacky. There's no other way around it. The shit is tacky. I'm pretty sure that God did not choose you and your friend's ex to be soulmates. And if so, then maybe y'all should have been introduced before your friends started screwing them, okay? And I have a cold. I'm not in the mood. So, then after she said she wasn't going to tweet me anymore, she's like, oh, well, if you're directing your tweets to me, I'm like, hold on now. Hold up. Wait a minute. You know, if I had something to say to a chick, I'll just say it. But I'm just saying in general, people need not be so damn sensitive. And then she tells me, and this is the kicker, y'all. This is what made me do this fucking blog. Excuse my language. This is what made me do this blog here. She tells me, well, I'm not going to argue with you because you're a femme. You know what I told her? Very politely. I said, laughing my ass off, you are silly because you're a girl, and I put you are a girl in caps, and you have a menstrual cycle just like me every month. Mine just takes place in a pair of pumps, baby, but you're a fucking girl, okay? And that's why I don't date studs now. So now that we're on the topic, let me tell y'all why I don't date studs, because it's shit like that. That's why I don't date studs. Some studs are studs because that's who they are. You know, you can tell the girls that are gonna be gay. I remember in middle school and high school, you know, they may not have been outward about it, but you know, you could tell the girls that was their swagger, that was their disposition. They were tomboys. They were the ones that were on the little, you know, not all of them, because not all basketball girls are gay, but some of them were on the basketball team. You know, they had that swagger. You could tell. Another gay woman could tell, okay? You guys know what I'm trying to say. You could tell. This bitch probably turned into a stud her second, third year in college or something, and thinks that she's super save-a-hoe now, okay? You're a girl. And like I told her, I will still slap a chick with a fitted cap on and big jeans. You are a girl at the end of the day. We're all girls. You don't have super strength because you put on some fucking Jordans. You don't have super strength because you use a strap more often than me, because I use it every now and then too. You're not more of a girl or super dyke or anything because you have dreads in your hair, sweetheart. Get that shit together. This is why the gay community is such a mess now. These labels and this, you know, being just rude to each other and stuff. Get the hell out of here. In any event, I really just want to like commend the studs who are studs, because that's just how they feel comfortable. That's how they are. That's who they are. There's no gray areas. There's no doubts about it. There's no insecurities. That's just who they are. You know, it's their nest, as my friend Brittany says. It's their nest. That's your nest, okay? It's your swag. That's just who you are. I can respect that. I could even date a girl like that. But this is a message to you phony ass studs who are just studs to prove a point. Some of you I don't think are even really gay. Yeah, I said it. Because it's the same. It's like some studs are just studs because they want to control people. They want to be able to be controlling, and they want to be able to be dominant, not have to worry about, you know, getting cheated on, or maybe if they had a bad experience with a guy. I don't know. Okay? And like I said, before you jump all down my throat and leave me any janky ass comments, not all studs are like that. But we all know that there are some that are like that. So I want to end this video on with a question rather. Which one are you? If you are a stud and you are watching this, which one are you? And you don't have to come out and make a blog about it, and you don't have to admit it to your friends and your family and the rest of the world, but really, which one are you? Are you one of the girls who that's who you are? Or are you stuck in a rut and you feel like you have something to prove to somebody? And do not ever tell a femme, especially not me, that you don't argue with femmes or you don't fight femmes. Because if a stud walks to me and tells me something stupid, I'm slapping the shit out of her. So be prepared to fight back. Okay? I'm going to end it on that note. That just really pissed me off, though, and it was really silly. And the people who saw the comment were like, is this girl serious? Like, she just made herself look so dumb. So, yeah. You know, don't fall into the stupid fake stud category, please. And, you know, maybe, I don't know, some of y'all need some help, really. That was a really dumb comment. You're not a boy. I can understand maybe a boy saying, I'm not going to hit a girl, I'm not going to cuss out a girl, because, you know, our faces are made differently, our personalities are different, so, yeah, I don't want to see a boy hit a girl, or, you know, them to argue. It's not necessary, but come on now, we're all girls. Get a life. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. And if you're watching this, since you say I don't make direct punches towards people, that's for you. Get it together, boo-boo.